We are less than a week away from Mother's Day. Do you have the perfect gift yet? You know, you can never go wrong with flowers, but there are so many different options. So we thought we would check in today with JD Shotwell from Shotwell Floral. JD, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hello.
So great to see you. Number one, I guess I just want to start before we jump into the flowers and gifts. We're wanting to support our local businesses. How are you guys doing in the middle of this pandemic?
Well, it's been up and down basically the whole time this has been happening. So it's been quite interesting, but we're getting through it the best we can.
Okay, well, one of my favorite places to shop, whether it's for Mother's Day or any time of the year, is to go into Shotwell Floral because there are so many beautiful things. And we're not just talking about the flowers, but it's Mother's Day, and I see some gorgeous flowers behind you. Can you give us some ideas for brightening Mom's day right now?
Right now, we have a lot of different options. Being the time of year, of course, we have the bedding side where you can pick up live plants, or we've also got some beautiful cut flower arrangements like I have here. We have our lilies for Mom, our pop of color, a couple of great ideas. Or we also got some beautiful hanging baskets. We have them in monocolors, and we also have them over here. We have them over here in mixed colors.
You know, that just brings me back. I know I talked to Annette last year ahead of Mother's Day, and I said, thinking about Mother's Day, I feel like my dad always bought my grandma a hanging plant, you know, hanging flowers. This is kind of the, you know, kind of bringing you into spring. It doesn't have to be just a bouquet of flowers. Let's talk a little bit about some of the hanging plants and some of the things that will last throughout the summer.
Absolutely. So we got a lot of different options, of course, during the greenhouse season. Of course, our baskets, we have two different sizes. We carry our 10-inch, then we also carry our 14-inch mixed and monocolors. We also have beautiful 10-inch geraniums, which we're very, very proud of. And then we also have nice petunia baskets in the monocolor also. Just a lot of different options. We have stuff for sun, we have stuff for shade, lots of different stuff you can do in your yard.
I love it. And talk a little bit like your geraniums. They were gorgeous. What is the difference when you're talking about working with a local floral shop, nursery versus some of the big box stores? The flowers look different.
Well, the biggest thing what we do here is we grow them for quite a while, and we put a little bit extra time and space into them. One of the biggest key things is making sure you have the right variety for our area. And so that's why we only grow zonal geraniums.
Okay, geraniums, absolutely gorgeous. And going back to the flowers, like over your shoulder, I know I've asked this in the past. You know, can you tell us a little bit about keeping those flowers, having them last a little bit longer? And, you know,
Absolutely.
A lot of times you get that little food packet. Do you need to use that?
You certainly do. That actually is very important. So the best way to do it is right after you get your flowers to go ahead and pull your stuff out of the vase, just like so. You change out your water, and then you let those go for about 3 days. Then afterwards, you like to pull it back out, recut the stems, and after you recut the stems, you use your packet with fresh water again to put back in. And what that does is that brings a fresh cut into the bottom of the flower stem to help soak up extra fresh water. And that will definitely make the longevity of the flower go much better.
Wow. Okay, I've been doing it all wrong forever. So switch out the water right away. Then after 3 days, trim and then use the plant food.
Yes, ma'am.
That's amazing. So what do people need to know? Can they go into the store? Are you just doing deliveries? How do they get a hold of you?
We are actually open for full business right now. So you are welcome to come in. We have extra precautions that we're doing every single day to make sure that everybody stays safe and we stay clean. We're exit and enter only doors to make sure that we can keep our social distancing the best we can, and making sure that our aisles are only one direction so that we can make sure not to cross paths. So you can come in, but we also offer no contact delivery and curbside pickup.
Okay, well, that's interesting. So what, do they give you a call? Should they browse through your website? I know when I've called, it's great. You can just kind of tell you guys a little bit about who the flowers are for, what Mom likes, and also budget. Do you work within budgets?
We certainly do. We do flowers in any range. It doesn't matter what price it is. We're always happy to help out any way we can.
Okay, and I know in the past you guys, I mean, I'm seeing all flowers, but there's much more than flowers in your stores too. Are you still keeping some of those things in stock as well?
We certainly are. Our gift shop is fully open, and we're fully stocked and ready to go for the season. So we have a little bit of gifts for almost everyone.
Okay, and we were talking earlier in the show, today is National Teacher Day, although we're talking about moms. Is there still time to get some flowers sent to your favorite teacher?
Yeah, you certainly may. We do same day deliveries, so you can actually call right now if you want, and we can still get that delivery out this afternoon.
Favorite teacher, starting tomorrow, it's Nurses Day and celebrating nurses all week, and then of course next weekend, Mother's Day as well. JD Shotwell from Shotwell Floral, it's always great. It just brings a smile to my face seeing all those beautiful flowers, and so give them a call and you'll work with them to find out what the perfect gift for mom would be, right?
Absolutely.
JD, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Coming up next year on North Dakota Today, we're talking to our good friends over at Bergstrom Eye and Laser Clinic.